Hey everyone, just wanted to make a quick video about this new piece of equipment that I installed, the Xmark Leg Extension leg curl machine. I honestly didn't find a whole lot of videos on YouTube about this, but when I reached out to support and asked about, the weight and the size and everything compared to like the Titan leg extension machine, I believe this weighs more, and also the separation from here to here, I believe is longer on this one. I believe so. I'd have to double check with support, but that's the reason I bought this, because I'm taller. I'm 6'10", so having that extra length was important to me. But also there was an issue with any plate-loaded leg extension machine, is that when you put the plates over on this side and then you start doing the movement, you wouldn't have resistance the entire way through like you would with some of those weight stacks in commercial gyms. And so I wanted to solve that problem. Now I know some people would have a pulley like I have installed down here and then hook it up to like a cable machine, but I didn't really want to have that machine over in front of the power rack, because then it would be awkward. And the whole point of having this machine is so that it's compact and it doesn't take up a ton of room in your gym. So what I did as a solution is, you'll notice I have a cable here with a carabiner that wraps around behind the sleeve, and then it goes down into a pulley, and I just drill the hole into the corner here. It goes through the metal, and I just put a nut on there. Anyway, I have the cable go through with another carabiner hooked up to a resistance band, which wraps around the back sleeve. And this has been working incredibly well through the leg extension movement as well as the leg curl. Like, I don't even have to put on a whole lot of weight on this sleeve, and it's truly a challenge. So yeah, this has been working great for me. Here's another angle just so you can see what's going on. Also, just so you know, just so you're not guessing for all these parts and asking a bunch of questions in the comments, in the description of the video, I will be including all of the links that I bought on Amazon. So like the carabiners, the cable, the pulley, and even some of the resistance bands, which you can even switch out. Like I have other resistance bands laying around. So depending on how much resistance you want, you can always just wrap it around the back here, and I guess wrap it around as many times as you want until it's tight. Actually, one other thing you might have to look into is the bolt. You might have to grab at the hardware store, because it might be a little bit more expensive on Amazon, but I'll still see if I can find one on Amazon so you can buy it there. Also, don't forget about the resistance bands. Okay, just wanted to show you what this looks like. So I put on a couple weights there, pretty light, but I have a lot of resistance, so I'm just going with lightweight. Anyway, for curls, you'll hear the resistance bands making noise. I need to put a little grease on that joint. Didn't come in the box. But there's a lot more resistance. And then we'll switch this up. Okay. And works both ways. Incredibly compact, and it doesn't take much work to make adjustments between exercises. And like I said, most of the noise is coming from this. I just need to add some grease. One other thing, I don't use this pad. I'm too tall. So when I position the seat at the highest position, when I move the pin, my feet sit just right on the cushion, but my thighs sit up too high, and this doesn't want to click in place. So I just put this to the side. I think the average Joe out there, it will fit just fine. But for people that are 6'10" and above, don't expect those things to work. Anyway, hopefully that helps you guys out. I didn't see a whole lot of videos on this topic. Like I said, there's a link in the description. Feel free to check that out.